Hey guys, today on Low Carb with Jennifer, I'm going to show you how to make keto chocolate fruit dip, and it is so easy. It only uses this handful of ingredients right here, and it's ready in about 10 minutes. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with a half a cup of heavy cream, and I'm going to beat the heavy cream in this glass bowl. It doesn't have to be a glass bowl. I'm going to beat it until we have stiff peaks. And actually, we're gonna beat it until soft peaks. Because if I beat it until stiff peaks, then it could get over whipped when I add the other stuff. So I'm gonna beat it until soft peaks. Okay, we've got our whipped cream whipped to soft peaks. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my sweetener. This is half a cup of powdered keto-friendly sweetener. It's made by Keto, but you can also use Swerve or any of your favorite powdered keto sweeteners. You want it to be powdered just so it incorporates into our fruit dip so much easier. I'm going to add this in first. And it's going to just melt into the heavy cream. I'm going to add in a half a cup of plain Greek yogurt. The reason why I do this is just to cut down on calories. If we did all cream cheese, even more, so this is 4 ounces of cream cheese. If we did 8 ounces of cream cheese, the calories on this would just be so much more. I'd much rather do Greek yogurt because it's the same amount of carbs. You may not think it is, but it is. The Greek yogurt has the same amount of carbs as the cream cheese, but it's so much less in calories. We're also going to add in some vanilla. I've got 1 teaspoon of vanilla. All right. And you want to make sure that your cream cheese is really soft. We want it to just incorporate very smoothly into our dip. Okay, we're gonna set that aside. I've got 1 cup of sugar-free chocolate chips, and we're going to melt these in 30-second increments, 30 seconds to a minute increments until they're almost completely melted. Then when you stir it, the heat within the chocolate chips will completely melt all of the other chocolate chips, and it will be perfect, and they're not going to seize up into like a nasty brick. So in the microwave, I'm going to start with a minute and then we can go from there. Okay, here's how our chocolate chips look after 1 minute, and they are just about completely melted. So I'm going to stir it to get all of it all melted, and then it's going to go into our mixture. We're going to fold it in to our cream cheese mixture. Okay. Just gonna make it so delicious and chocolatey. Now we just fold it in. So I love this fruit dip with strawberries. But you could, what else could you use it for? Let me know what else you would use this fruit dip for. You could, I don't know, fruit, something else. Let me know. Let me know what you would use it for in the comments. Okay, I'm going to dish this out into a serving bowl. So delicious. And we can top it with some extra sugar-free chocolate chips. And that's it. So I've got some strawberries here. Just gonna dip it. Look at that. Delicious fruit dip. That is so good. So this recipe makes approximately 3 cups. And so it would be about 10 servings because each serving would be 1/3 of a cup, which is actually a pretty generous serving for a dip recipe. It's about 120 calories and only 2 net carbs. So enjoy this recipe for this keto chocolate fruit dip. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.